Senator Jim Justice is a Republican from West Virginia, live from the White House, obviously at the event. Welcome, Senator. And, I should point out for our viewers, you have a background in this industry, in the coal industry, your family and yourself, so you know a lot about it. I thought this is indicative of a larger conversation we've been having in this country over the last few weeks and months about, the tariffs, bringing back once dominant industries, trying to bring back jobs from overseas. Now you have coal, once dominant industry, again, that's been in decline. Is it realistic to bring back some of these industries from America's past?
I think so. And before we go further, I'd like to just say just this. I can't tell you how proud my mom and dad would have been today to see a president stand up for an industry that they loved. They loved it with all their heart. And the reason they loved it is they loved the people. They knew the people were craftsmen and good people, family people, neighborly people, absolutely smart people. And yet every day they risk so much for this nation, it's unbelievable, over and over, for decades and decades, over and over, and then absolutely many times they got kicked for it. It's not any fun. And really today they'd have been really proud, and I'm really, really proud of this president because I truly believe that anybody that believes today that we can do without fossil fuel, and I'm a governor that embraced all the energy forms, and absolutely, but I think they ought to all compete on a level playing field. But I embraced all because I truly believe if we don't watch out, and you mark it down that this little guy sitting here on this stool just told you just this, that a year and a half from today, if we don't fix our grid now, and we don't really get at making more and more energy, this country is going to be dealt with one hand. Decide between homes and industry. Which do you want? Because you can't do both.
I didn't understand the one thing you mentioned, your mom and dad, how the industry's changed over the years and the decline that we mentioned in our introduction, how the president is going to guarantee that doesn't happen. He said that in his remarks, that he's going to put some sort of a, as he put it, legal guarantee in place that if, a Democrat or someone who disagrees with him comes in to the Oval Office, they couldn't reverse all of this. How's that possible?
Well, and to be perfectly honest, he said he thought of it 15 minutes before he spoke today. I don't know the details of what he's speaking of, but he's trying to say that we can't possibly expect gigantic investment and a real commitment to industry, and if we're willing to say, well, it can change in 4 years, it can change in 2 years, it can flip-flop back and forth. And truly, in my heart, I would have to say just this.
Yep.
Anybody that would look at where we have been with the previous administration that thought we were on the right path, I don't buy it.
I understand.
I don't buy that at all.
You think that politics...
I think give this...
Right. No, go ahead and finish your thought.
We've got to give this man his due. Just give this man his chance. Just give him his chance, and absolutely, I know he'll adjust because he's a business guy. If he gets off track here and there, he'll adjust. Give him his due. We don't need to run through the villages with our hair on fire today.
Right.
Give him his due. He's a good man.
Now, on that point about business versus politics, I understand. I was going to say that you think politics is a big part of this. You've changed party affiliations, as the president pointed out. You used to be a Democrat. Used to be more Democrats in West Virginia. Senator Joe Manchin, of course, comes to mind. That were different types of Democrats. So there's been changing politics over the years. But what about market dynamics? I was looking at a statistic that said coal, maybe 20, 25 years ago, was 50% of our electricity production in this country. Now it's under 20. And, so how much of this can really be controlled?
Well, an awful lot of it can be controlled by perception. Perception becomes reality in so many, many situations. Absolutely. We've had major utilities and everything that are owned by the Sierra Club and on and on and on that absolutely are saying, we don't want anything to do with coal. Absolutely, perception becomes reality in many ways. Today, in America today, if we don't have coal and gas and oil and all the alternatives, we're making a big mistake. And what's going to happen is you're going to push the Chinas and Iran and Russia and North Koreans together. This is exactly what you're going to do, and you're going to expose us to a national security risk like you can't imagine.
Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.